Hey guys, Adam here, and welcome to episode 3 of The Ways. So Amanda and I hit 3 big lifts today, starting off here with some rear delt flies, and before that we did calves, 10 by 10. So do those small muscle groups first so you don't forget about them. And then we get on to overhead pressing next. Okay, so in the standing overhead press, something you don't see a lot of, and when you do, people are doing it incorrectly. 2 things above all you need for a good overhead press is a strong back and a strong core. Doesn't matter how strong your shoulders are if you can't support the weight. And what I'm trying to get across to Amanda is you push through the bar, and as soon as you unrack the weight, you step back, and as soon as that second foot plants, you start pressing. You don't want to wait too long and lose that stretch reflex and all your energy. So she's building that core strength. Notice we don't wear belts too. I'm trying to teach her not to wear a belt. You see it all the time on YouTube. People wearing belts even during their warm-ups. Take the thing off. One of the best ways to train your core is to not wear a belt. So my last set here was 205 for a double. I could have gone more, but my core and posterior chain were pretty sore from that core and plyo workout. Excellent fight on that PR lift for Amanda. She's come a long way in just a very short time. Okay, into front squats now. And for me, there are only 3 types of squats. Back, front, overhead, all past parallel. Everything else is a variation of. I had plans to go to 315 today. But again, my core and hamstrings were really sore from all that jumping and medicine ball throwing. So I went as far as 275, and of course I forgot to film it, but Amanda here is really coming along with those front squats. Getting way past parallel. But before she started, she couldn't even squat 2 parallel, so don't listen to those dummies on YouTube that say don't squat past 90 degrees because they don't know what they're talking about.
Good. And it seems like there's some shit happening.
This is 85 pounds for her now. Well past parallel. Great fight. And then she wanted to try 95 pounds. So, does she get it?
Don't stop.
One thing I was trying to get across to her is visualize the lift in your head. Make the lift in your head before you even get into the rack and commit to that lift. And it's a good fight, but as soon as those elbows drop, it's game over. All right, so we went on to deadlifts, and there's 170 pounds here on the bar. And back in November, we figured out that was for 1 rep max. And it was a struggle to get that 1 rep max back in November. A little bit of a rounded back, but nothing serious. You've got to push past those barriers. You can't be doing sets of 10 all the time. 185 now. So she's been sticking to sumo. That seems to be her style. A great pull. She pulled the slack out of the bar, drove those hips forward. Again, a bit of a rounded back, but as her back gets tighter and stronger, it's gonna, she's gonna straighten that out. And then she asked for 205. You know, she wants to break into that 200 club. Again, no belt.
Pull. Keep pulling. Keep pulling. Keep pulling. Yes.
Excellent. A little bit of a hitch, but nothing serious. So back in March of 2020, before the lockdown happened, my last, sort of deadlift workout was a 405 double overhead, no belt. And I wanted to repeat that today, see where I was, and it looked pretty good. I was happy. So again, guys, that's it for that lift. If you want to see more, please like and subscribe.